Well, hello, sports fans. It's Larry Eater with RunBlogRun. We're at the RunBlogRun studios in San Jose, California. It's about 100 degrees in our backyard. We're watching a few hummingbirds kind of fly around and listening to, of the sounds of a lovely backyard in California. We hope you enjoy this mystical sound as we go through some semi-deep thoughts on the Doha Diamond League opener. We're into the sixth meet of the season now. We're actually going to be at meet 7 with the PreClassic coming up on June 30th at Stanford for 1 year. But I thought I would go back and review the first 6 meets of the season and give you some thoughts about that on individual podcasts. So here we go on Doha. My first semi-deep thought. Khalifa Stadium, where the World Championships will be September 26th through October 5th, the air conditioning system kept the track and the athletes cooler. Our contacts told us that the track was about 80 degrees. The waiting room, however, was a little warmer, and the tunnel is actually cold. How is that going to affect athletes? How is that going to affect their warm-up? Those are the reasons why you go to an early season meet where World Championships is. Funny thing is, a lot of athletes miss the meet. Okay, number 2, Dina Asher-Smith. One of the big revelations of 2018, Dina, the young British sprinter, won the 100, the 200, and she was on the 4x1 in Berlin at the European Championships. One of the finest championships I have ever watched on TV. I wish I had been there. But Dina is developing a new gear, and her start looked fantastic. Middle of the race looked good, and blasting down that final straight. My belief is she is an early media contender for the Doha medals in the 100 and the 200 and the relay. Point 3, Caster Semenya. Caster ran the 800 and, of course, did the world leader. But what's interesting and what tells you the quality and the domination of this athlete was that she was in Switzerland 24 hours before the meet dealing with the CAS hearing with the IAAF versus Semenya. The IAAF versus Semenya is not over. It's going to go all summer. But during this battle, we hopefully will see Caster show her amazing skills. There's no winning in this one. The IAAF is protecting women's athletics rights, and I think they need to. Caster Semenya has the support of a global movement, and she's trying to protect her rights, which she should be able to do too. This is a hopeless situation, and I don't see a win-win. I've thought for a while perhaps they could grandfather her in for this season and next season, but I don't believe they'll do that. Point 4. Athletics is about rivalries. It makes our sport. Hannah Labiri and Genziba Dibaba dueled over 3,000 meters, and it was a foot race, a real race, and it was terribly exciting. Sports fans know when rivalries are real, and they love them. Watch how many big rivalries are revealed during the season. What are your favorite rivalries? That's kind of a rhetorical question. And then the final deep thought, or semi-deep thought, the long season will affect 2019, but it's also going to affect Tokyo in 2020. Many top athletes did not compete in Doha. Why? A season that is almost 2 months longer than normal will affect not only 2019, but it's going to affect your recovery time and your prep time for 2020. There's virtually no time for recovery and prep after Doha. This is a crazy 2 months, or actually 2 years. And we'll see how it affects performances in both Doha, September 26th through October 5th, and then next July and August in Tokyo. This is Larry Eater with RunBlogRun. Thank you for listening to Semi-Deep Thoughts on the Doha Diamond League. Talk to you soon.